Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I'm Lacander, and this is Lack Plays Feed the Beast Monster. So, I did a little mining to get the supplies to work up to a... What are you? You are frightening. And I'm on fire. I was going to harvest those potatoes, but they can wait till later. So I went and did some harvesting to get the supplies to build the miner that we're going to take a look at in this episode. And would you believe that I came back with 12 diamonds? Which means I have enough to build a quarry, which is my preferred mining method. But I went ahead and got started on the miner. We're going to take a look at it. I haven't used one in the new packs, I don't think. There wasn't a point. So I didn't bother. And I guess I have most of the stuff on me. But let's take a look real quick at the difference between building a quarry and building a miner. So if you're going to build a quarry, oh, nope, there's my quarry. What's this quarry plus stuff? I wonder what the difference is. I've never used one of these. It's a quarry. We'll definitely have to try one of those out and see what the difference is. But to build a quarry, it's way too simple, in my opinion. And it's redstone, 3 iron gears, 2 gold gears, 2 diamond gears, diamond pickaxe, all done. Quarry, right? You got to power it. It takes MJs to power, and so I usually throw a couple of electric engines. There's some kind of minimum on what it needs to get going, and so I think it's like 3 back-to-back Stirling engines will do it, which would give you... I know that 2 hobbyist steam engines won't get the thing started, but 2 electric engines will. I was going to go kill that dude, but he ran off, kind of. And so it apparently has some kind of limit around... well, you get like 1.6 MJs from a hobbyist steam engine, so 1.6 would be 3.2. But 2 electric engines, which is 4, is enough to trip it. So I don't know if it's around 3.5 to 4 MJs you got to have. So like 4 Stirling engines, or 2 electric engines, or I guess 3 hobbyist steam engines if you want. But you guys send MJs into it. The miner, on the other hand, comes from Industrial Craft. The quarry is from Buildcraft, so it uses... I think it's from Buildcraft. And so it uses MJs. But there's a lot of weird stuff here in this quarry that I am not sure of. I don't know what Quarry Plus is. This is one of the new mods. So the other... So in IC2, I'm going to use a miner. Now you can see there is... I have not used an advanced miner, which has got a lot of extra stuff that goes into it. So I'd like to try out the advanced miner one of these days. But for right now, we're just going to go with a simple miner. Pretty easy to build. It takes 2 mining pipe, 2 circuits, and a basic machine casing. And as you saw, I have a ton of iron plates all ready to go, like so. There's my machine casing. I need to get some wood, which I actually have some right here. Now, with your mining pipe, they're made with, I should have just done this way. They're made with iron. Whoops. Let's get a bunch of these out of the way. There we go. They're made with iron plates and a tree tap. And so I'm going to make a bunch. And we need 2 for the miner. And as long as things haven't changed, then I'm going to need some for... I want to do one more set. Just in case we hit an area that's deeper than 64. Hopefully they fixed the bug. There was a bug last time I used one of these where you get an extra pipe out every time, which might sound cool, but gets annoying after a while. So there we go. Basic machine casing, 2 electronic circuits, and 2 mining pipes. Bam, miner. Now the miner runs off of EU, and so I did build a generator to go with it. See, right there's my generator. But the miner also requires internal components to run. So unlike the quarry, which doesn't require anything, and I'm going to kill this thing. I'm going to try to kill this thing. It's a fire skeleton. Now it's a dead skeleton. Ooh, what did he drop? What are those? Fireball launcher dot name. I have no idea what those are. I don't want them. I should probably take them, but I was over at the desert, and wow, they have some crazy mobs out there. I think we looked at. No, we did not look. There were crazy mobs on my way in to build this place. Oh, you know what? And before we get started on the miner, I also wanted to talk about upgrades to thermal expansion. I don't think I talked about this last time, but in thermal expansion, right, which is the pulverizer, which is like the first thing I try to build, they've changed the recipes, and they used to take just bars, and now they take gears. I might have mentioned it. I don't remember. I had some of this built before the last episode, but this used to be 2 copper bars. And you can see, yeah, go ahead, click on pulverizer again. Gears, 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 gears. All the machines, well, okay, not all the machines, but most of the machines take gears now. And the, everything else is pretty much the same. But their gears aren't so bad to construct because it's just whatever material in 4 around an iron ingot, which is way better than the other kind of gear where you have to build the wood gear, surround it with stone to make it into a stone gear, then surround it with the metal you want to change it into. Unless it's like gold, then you have to have iron, and if it's diamond, then you have to have gold. So, but yeah, so there has been a little change to thermal expansion in regards to that. Let's go ahead and get back up here, and then I'm going to pick a spot to put down my miner. Oh, yeah, I had another creeper attack. I came outside. Bloop. It was nighttime. I'm like, okay. I went back inside. I slept in my bed. I came out the door. Creeper standing right there. I immediately ran back, and this is not far enough away from a creeper, apparently, and he exploded on the other side of the fence there. Took out my fence. Very, very annoying. I'm going to plop it right here next to this obsidian totem. Let's dig up underneath the... oh, that's the generator. Let's dig up underneath this obsidian totem. Alright, so the miner, you just plop it down like so. And I'm going to go ahead and plop the generator right next to it. And when you click on it, you can see it's got 3 empty slots. One of the slots is for your mining pipe. Alright, so we'll put that in there. The other 2 slots, though, one is for a scanner, and one is for a drill. So we have to build those. And you can start the miner without the scanner, but it will just dig straight down 1 block. And so there's 2 types of scanners. Let's start with the scanner. Let me see what I gotta have for my scanner. Anyways, there's 2 types of scanners. There's the OV scanner. Whoops, I can spell. scanner. And there's the OD scanner. You have to build the OD scanner to do the OV scanner. So I need gold casings, a RE battery, piece of glowstone, 2 electronic circuits, and some copper cabling. This requires 2 more gold casings, 3 glowstone, an advanced circuit, and 2 gold cable. Alright, so I need gold. So I need 2 of those. I need 1 for the cabling. I've got 3 copper cabling on me. I've got glowstone. I need some redstone. I'm going to need some lapis. 1 for that, 2 for that. I'm going to need another circuit, actually. So let's go ahead and we'll do that up. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3. Right, or no, I made a metal former. I think I've made one of these before. Let's look at the recipe real quick, and then I'll explain what it does. I don't remember if I've made one of these. Metal former. So you have seen me use a hammer and shears to get, or cutter, to get wire and plates and stuff like that. The metal former is the machine in IC2 to do that without having to use a hammer. It's made with an electronic circuit, basic machine casing, 2 toolboxes, and 3 coils. The toolboxes are bronze item casings around a chest. Bronze is made with 3 copper bars with a 10 bar next to it. That's one of the ways. There's multiple ways to make it, but that's the way I did it. Coils are an iron ingot with copper cabling around them. And so when you use it, it takes EU, so it has to be connected to some kind of EU generation. You can see I just stuck mine right next to my generator here. And then there's a button right here in the middle. Rolling. This is hammer. So if I'm going to do gold ingots, I'd throw them in here. There's cutter. So if you got plates, you can throw them in there, turn them into wire, or there's some other things you can get by cutting. I think 10 makes 10 cans or 10 cells. I need some wire, so extruding allows you to just straight up get the wire. You don't have to worry about the in-between steps of getting a plate and then changing it to cutter. This just makes your wire. You get 4 wire from gold, which is why I use it as my preferred method of cabling at the moment, at least until I get more supplies. And then this should give me, no, that's fine. I was about to freak out there. I'm like, oh no, I forgot to change it to hammer, but I do need 6 cabling, and then I need to roll these out into, I need to get some fuel in this thing. I might not have any fuel. I'm out of fuel. No. I haven't, I seriously don't have any fuel. And it's nighttime, of course. Come on. Yeah, I hear you, kobold. Look at that little kobold running across there. Those guys are crazy. Let's just, we'll grab a tree real quick and we'll make up some charcoal. Power this thing. Now, the miner is going to require an absolute... That was weird. An absolute ton, like an actual ton of fuel to start up, because the OV scanner holds like 1,000,000 EU or something now, and it's going to have to power up before, it has to power all the way up before the miner will power up, if I remember correctly. At least that's what it did last time I used one. But like I said, it's been a while since I used one, so maybe things have changed. And that's why you want to try out stuff. Even if you've done it before, it might not work the way you thought it used to. Like for instance, I know I've used stone furnaces on a Steve's cart with Buildcraft pipes, and now you can't. And the Buildcraft pipes just pull everything out of the stone furnace, so I have to upgrade it to an iron furnace before it'll work the way It used to. Now let's see. Redstone furnace. Make me up some charcoal, please. Charcoal. I'm going to throw this in over here so I can finish getting my gold plate. Looks funny. Let's go ahead and flip you on. You can burn up your last piece of coal here. I can't believe I'm out of fuel. Ridiculous. All right, and then I need you to turn those into machine casings. And well, half of you go in here, and the other half can go in here. Keep me going. All right. Oh, and then we got those. And oh wait, I was looking at this. Oop, come on. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. Nope, you're still going. All right, you keep going. Okay, so OV scanner. Nope, metal former, not metal former. Whoops. Switch this back to OV scanner. Oop, I put the dash in the middle again. Come on, OV scanner. All right, so my OD scanner, check, 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 check. All right, I got all that. So 3 copper cabling, 2 gold casings, glowstone, 2 circuits, and I forgot what went in the middle. RE battery. Yep. There we go. OV scanner holds 100,000 EU. 100,000 EU, which is a lot. A lot at my rates anyways. All right, and then you can shut off now because this is just about done. And then I need to make, I need rubber. Rubber, there we go. Ooh, I can get rid of this and this, actually, on my inventory here. And then I'm going to turn this into cabling. We need 2 sets of it for the gold cabling, like so. All right, and we need, oh, got one right there. Yes, that's precisely what I needed to do. Come on, pick this up. All right, we do that. We do, why do I think I need an extra? I don't know why I think I need an extra circuit now that I'm looking at this. I just need to turn this into a advanced circuit, which is just a normal circuit surrounded by 4 redstone, 2 lapis, 2 glowstone. That hasn't changed since I started playing Feed the Beast. All right, so now it's OD scanner, advanced circuit. Is it 3 glowstone dust? Yeah. 2 gold, 3 glowstone, and 2 gold wiring. Gets us the OV scanner, which is 1 million. Now, I use the OV scanner, and I know it takes longer to charge up, which is annoying, but the OD scanner only does a 5x5 square, and the OV scanner does a 9x9 square. And so I prefer the larger scan area to for my miner to work. Because remember, I said if you start up the miner with no scanner in it, it just drills straight down, 1 block wide. If you put in OD scanner, then it does the 5x5 square around with the miner centered, and it will detect any ores and things like that. Not all of them the last time I tried one of these, but it should grab most of everything on its way down, and but in that 5x5 area. So with the OV scanner, I get a larger area for it to mine through, and that's what we want. So, all right, so that's the OV scanner, and we've got the mining pipe. So the last thing we need is a drill. And so there's, you can see there's 3 types of drills here from IC2, Industrial Craft 2, and that's what we're working with. So mining drill, level 1, that's what we want. And it is 6 iron plates, around a power unit. And this is a new thing with the updated IC2. Power unit is used on all their electric tools pretty much that I've seen. So it's a little more complicated to make, and you can see that it used to just put down like an RE battery in a circuit, I think, with some of the whatever you're making in the shape you're making with some iron bars. But now, or maybe it was refined iron. Refined iron doesn't even exist anymore. So we need 3 RE batteries. I got those. Oh, this is why we need an electronic circuit. 2 uninsulated copper cable. I'll have to see if I've got any. An electronic circuit. I have to make one of those. 2 iron item casings. I think I've got those. And this electric motor. I already made the electric motor. It's 2 coils, which if you remember is the iron bar with the copper around the outside. 2 10 item casings, which is hammered down a piece of tin into a plate, hammered again into 2 machine casings, and then an iron ingot. So I made one of those. I do not have the wiring, so let's get the wiring I need for this, because I turned it all into cabling, and I actually need 2 pieces for this. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and make the circuit. So that's 6 copper cabling, 1 iron plate, and 2 pieces of redstone electronic circuit. And so that was the circuit, the cabling, or no, wiring, right? Wire, uninsulated no, it's uninsulated copper cable. 3 RE batteries, the electric motor, and the iron casings. All right, so there's the power unit. And then we put in our iron, and that gets us the iron drill. Meet the dentist. Oh, let me grab the charcoal here. I'm probably going to pause this and let this charge up, because I'm going to have to chop down a bunch of trees and get this going. I need to get a Steve's cart thing going so that I can have some charcoal supplies here. I saw a really cool setup. One of the guys on our Feed the Beast server, he's got a setup where he feeds it right through into EU production, which I sort of do, but I usually do it by hand. But he fed his in directly. One of the ovens is fast enough to keep up with the wood coming in, so I'm probably going to try that out. But so here we go. I put in my OV scanner. I put in my drill. OV scanner, drill, mining pipe. And then, oh, yeah, hold on. We need someplace for the stuff to go. All right, so let's go ahead and just build a iron, or a gold chest. All right, 8 of those. 8 of those. Sort my stuff. I don't need this. 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 Oh no! Wow! I do need this, and I do need this. I totally just said I was gonna use these, and then I turned around and didn't use them. Oh, yeah, and that wood. Remember that wood? I need 8 of those, too. Thanks. Alright, now here we go. You do wooden chest. We do the iron ingots. We'll do the gold ingots, like so. Gold chest. Let's make it daytime, because I'm not playing around outside at night. Not gonna happen. All right. And then we'll just, I guess, put the chest right here. This is fine. It will automatically push into the chest, if I remember correctly. So I'll drop my charcoal in here. You can see it's cooking. If we come over here, you can see the OV scanner is filling up. The OV scanner has to fill all the way up which as you can see is going to take a while. And then it's going to fill up the mining drill, and then it will start digging down. So I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to go start chopping down trees, planting trees, whatever, to get enough fuel for this thing, because this is going to take a lot. I'm probably going to go make a hopper as well, so that I can throw a whole bunch in there and come back later for it. So, yeah, I'll see when I get back to the point where this thing is charged and going. Alright, so that took like 40, 50 minutes, maybe an hour, forever. Been dumping charcoal, actually brought out my other generator just to throw down in here. And you can see the mining drill is just about powered up, and as soon as it hits powered up, then you see the little lightning bolt here indicating the miner's power will start to fill up. And we are mining. So I'm going to watch this. We're going to dig down right here so we can see this. So this is what it does. This is the mining head, and so you can see it mined down. It scans the area. If there are any ores within the scanner's range, then it will remove the blocks around it to get to it. And we might have to dig down a couple of times here to see this happen. Yep, see, it still hasn't detected anything. As long as it doesn't detect me and try to kill me, we'll be good. We might have found something on this one. You're sure taking a long time. Oh yeah, see, look. Dug over a block, dug over another block here. Let's see where it's going. What'd you find? Keep digging. Don't stop now. Oh, it's over here. Why are you going so slow? Oh, there it is. It found some magnetite. Is that what you were after, the magnetite? Ploop. I think so. Should grab both of these probably. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. It should at least get that one. Maybe it goes 9 each side, because that's farther than I thought it should go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 11? Is the scanner 11 now? It used to be 9, I thought. Nope, it went another way. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It went 6. That is bigger. So 6 on each side is 6 by 6 is 13 on each side. It used to be 9, I swear. But man, you gotta fill up a million EU to get even started. But that's what it does. It just it digs them out when it gets to them. In fact, it should just grab these right here without digging out this other stone, I think. Nope, I was wrong. It's gonna dig it out. And then what it's gonna do is it's gonna deposit it in the chest right here. See? Now it only grabs the dirt, rocks, gravel, things like that are in between it and what it's trying to mine. I'm gonna crash in the bed here for a second, get us some daytime again. And so it should be... Seriously, dude? It's nighttime for half a second and the entire world's gonna spawn to come interrupt me. I don't know what these guys are dropping. I notice they drop a lot of little orbs now. I have no idea what anything except for the green ones are. I see red ones. There were some gold ones. But yeah, see? This is awesome. I don't have to do it. Alright, digging the other way now? Nope. I don't know if it's going to start in here anywhere if it's just going to grab that one. Or what it's doing. What are you doing? Oh, it's going out that way now. But yeah, so that's the fun of the miner. It's a little complicated to build. And in this pack, I don't know that it's really worth it. I mean, I guess if you prefer it over the other, but it takes so many parts to build, and I like the quarry. Although the quarry does leave giant holes in the ground, and depending on what's going on your server, they can cause a lot of lag if people don't take care of them correctly. I know we had some issues at one point where they were just emptying the water, and it would nearly crash the server. How's my jetpack? All right, so before we go, I want to fly over here and see if we can't see some of these new mobs that are spawning in the desert. I think this is the desert over here. I can't remember. You know what, let's do this. I can... Oh yeah, we're headed the right way. I can see it as soon as I open the thing. Chicken. I don't know how many are going to be out in the daytime, but oh yeah, and in this river here too, when I was flying over, we saw some earlier today while I was playing, getting supplies for the episode. Yep, let's not load. Let's not load so I can't see any new creatures. Thanks, appreciate that. You're really helpful. Now I don't know if this stuff burns up in the daytime. Oh, right here's a couple. These things are awesome looking. Look at this. These are dwellers, and they live in the water. They're awesome. Look at those guys. That's just spectacular. Great job, whoever made that mod. I don't even know what mod that comes from. Do you tell me when I look at them? No, you just tell me dweller. I don't know if that's like Lycanites or Mariculture. I call it Lycanites. It's what is it? No, maybe it is. It's Lycanites, I think. I assume it's lichen as in werewolf. Yeah, I'm not getting any spawns. They must only spawn at night. I got attacked by some what looked to me like, I don't know what happened here. What looked to me like clockwork soldier guy, which is awesome. And I got attacked by some manticores, which are actually huge creatures, but in this they're just tiny little bat dudes, as far as I could tell. I was trying not to die. And then the crypt zombies, or crypt, they're not called zombies, crypt fiend, crypt something, that are mummies, which is awesome. They've got little bandages dangling off of their arms, and I think that was pretty much it. Manticore, the mummies, and the clockwork soldiers. Clockwork soldiers were... I'm a sucker for steampunk, and they were just awesome. I was hoping maybe they'd spawn in the daytime, but it doesn't look like we're getting any of that. Any cobwebs on that tree? No. Alright, I'm gonna fly back home and finish off this play session. So I hope you enjoyed it. Click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one. I'm not sure what we'll do next time yet. I have no idea. Oh, there's one. Love these spider trees. If you see these things in your game, I think we talked about this already. Get over here and get the treasure chest that's underneath. See here? Nope. Here? No. Really? Every side but the one I'm opening. What do we get? A Yeta wrench. No idea. I don't care about scrap. We'll take the copper. We'll take the nether wart. White stone. Okay. Iron ingot. Builder one. I got a whole bunch of those now. I don't have one of those yet. All right. Rainbow forest. Yeah. Now I forgot where I was at. So I think I said like it if you like. Subscribe to share and catch the next one. I'll talk to you later.